When Tom Gray was diagnosed with brain cancer, doctors told his parents there was nothing they could do. The 8-year-old died 14 weeks later. Brain cancer kills more children than any other disease, but it only attracts a small share of research funding. This week, a Senate inquiry will examine why, and those affected hope the scrutiny will lead to greater awareness and more money.
Tom Gray was always full of energy. He loved the water, loved dancing and loved to laugh. But 14 weeks after bouncing around on his 8th birthday last year, Tom died from brain cancer.
Just to be told that he's going to die. You know, no matter where you go in the world, no one's going to be able to help you. Just go and have a holiday and enjoy your son. It just, it really just tears your heart out.
Tom had been suffering from headaches and double vision. Tests revealed he had an inoperable tumour.
Being told your child has a 0 chance of survival, having to bury your child, it's just not the way of the world. It's just not the way nature intended.
A Senate committee has been reading submissions from families such as the Greys, ahead of an inquiry this week into funding for cancers with low survival rates.
Brain cancer kills more children in Australia than any other disease, and more people under 40 than any other cancer.
Each year, more than 1,600 Australians will be diagnosed with brain cancer and 1,200 will die from it. Only 20% of people survive more than 5 years, and that rate hasn't improved for 3 decades. By comparison, prostate cancer has a 95% survival rate, and for breast cancer, it's 90%.
Through the prioritisation and the funding that has been really given to them by government, they've had a fantastic increase in survival, and that's what we want to emulate with brain cancer.
Next month will mark 5 years since Tom Greenaway had his brain tumour removed.
I live each day like I don't have it, but you know, at the back of my mind I know it's there, and I know that recurrence is common, and at any future scan I can be told it's back.
Most people with Tom's type of tumour die. His wife Caroline's father did 12 years ago.
People are dying. There's no change in the statistics, and that's not good enough.
The Greenaways have also written to the Senate committee and hope their submissions will add weight to the calls for more funding and more research.
So that in the future, when people are diagnosed with such cancers, the news is more positive, is more optimistic. And that, you know, there's a chance, the chances of survival are much better than they are now.
That's something the Greys hope for too.
It's really not wanting other parents to have to go through what we've been through.
And above all, not wanting other children to go through what their son went through. Mazoe Ford, ABC News.